You know, I have been soul searching for a long time. I knew that I wanted to create a video like this, and I just didn't know what I wanted to say. So I've been taking a long time to soul search, figure out what I wanted to say, the point that I wanted to make, and how exactly I was going to make that point. My name is Jeff Williams. I am 24 years old. I am about 6 feet tall and I weigh 135 pounds. And my life was completely changed the day that I was diagnosed with HIV when I was only 21 years old. I don't really have any recollection, I guess you'd say, of the events that transpired after I was diagnosed with this virus. I think it's safe to say what Carrie stated in her video a couple of days ago, that when something bad like that happens to you, your brain just, I guess it forgets to remember things. It's just so traumatic that you don't really know what to do or how to act or what action to take, and you really do experience memory loss. After I was diagnosed, I became a completely different person. I was always angry. Any person that crossed my path, I did vindictive things to people. I always had this sort of blame attitude because I thought that what had happened to me was everybody else's fault but mine. It wasn't but because of a lot of people in my life that really changed that vision for me. And one of the most important people in my life is a man that is a part of my life and probably always will be a part of my life. And one day he just sat down and sort of virtually hit me in the head with a ton of bricks and helped me realize by saying that I will get out of life exactly what I put into it. And literally within 5 minutes of him saying those words, my life completely changed. And, you know, I've never thanked him for what he did for me, for being there for me all the time, emotionally, you know, physically in front of me, helping me through this really hard journey. And it really meant a lot to me. And that person that said that to me and that has helped me so much is Arliss Young. He is a great friend of mine. He's always been there for me, and he is the founder of a great organization called Northwest Arkansas Hope, based out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. And he is just a great mentor. He's been the mentor of my life within the past 3 years, other than my mother, of course. But he has been the mentor of my life. The point that I'm trying to make is that just like this group page says, there is a lot of stigma for people like me and thousands and thousands and thousands of other people that are living with HIV today. And we've all got to realize that we were all given voices. And I know that it's really hard to stand up and speak for what you believe, but we all have to work together. We are the army, and we have to stick together. We have to hold each other's hands, and we all have to stand up for each other so that everybody can realize that just because we have a virus like this doesn't mean that we're not people, because we are people. We have feelings, we have a brain, we're physically here, so we are people. And the only way that anybody is going to accept that and realize that is through, number one, us speaking out and educating people. I want to explain to people that I do have HIV. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I am happier than I have ever been in my entire life. After my relationship ended because of HIV, I just went on my own and I started just living my life like I want to live it. A kind, nice, energetic person that's there helping people as much as I possibly can. I mean, I work a full-time job. I am a manager for McDonald's Incorporated. I'm a full-time student. I volunteer for Northwest Arkansas Hope and a couple of other organizations, and this is what I enjoy doing. I love reaching out to people and letting them know that you have a voice, and I would love to see all of you people use it. The one thing that makes me the happiest is waking up every morning as an administrator of this group. If anybody likes, shares, basically if they do anything but click on the group, I get an email and it lets me know. And one thing that makes me the happiest is when I wake up to 15 to 20 emails saying that this person has liked the group, that person has liked the group, they've shared this, they have posted this. That really warms my heart. That share button on every single thing on this Away with Stigma page is there for a reason. If you ever read anything on the page that warms your heart, click the share button. After you click it and confirm what you're sharing, it will post it so that every person that you are communicating with Facebook, that they will know. They'll know what warmed your heart. They'll know what made you happy. And that's exactly how we're going to get the stigma to go away. But it can't just be one person. It's got to be everybody. I want to thank Arliss for always being there for me, for always teaching me to be a better person, for teaching me how to control my anxiety and my depression, and every other issue that I had, especially my social anxiety. I used to not be able to do something like this. I could not speak to other people. I would clam up, I wouldn't know what to say, I'd be stuttering. You know, I couldn't make eye contact with people, and he really taught me that that is there for me, and that I can communicate with people, and that I can voice my opinion and help educate people and teach people, you know, of an array of things. I would also like to thank Carrie for being there for me and teaching me that I am a beautiful person inside and out. It doesn't matter what virus I have. I'm still beautiful. I still help people, and I can still be a beautiful person. But most importantly, I want to thank the 65 people that have subscribed to this page. It really makes me happy that you are all participating in this page, because the only way people are going to learn is if you are voicing your opinion in any way, speaking, writing, whatever you have to do. So I just wanted to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.